Okay, I'm out here digging up some comfrey, and I'm actually got to try to move this. I'm trying to get as much of it as I can because we're going to actually put something different in this area. But you can see I've been breaking off sections. If you get if you can get some of the green, it'll take off really, really fast. But honestly, you could plant a root cutting like that, just lay it in there, and that would actually grow. It just take a lot longer for that to sprout. You take these sections in here, like this, and within you can pot these in a put these in a pot like this, and within a couple weeks, you're gonna have a nice full plant. You can plant them right in the ground like this or whatever, but you can break off quite a few sections off of one clump. You can see I got a pretty good sized clump here. It's just starting to come up early here in the spring, but you can just separate it. You know, you just take off some of this and you just break off sections of it, and every one of these sections will make an entirely new plant. And it's really that easy to separate and grow comfrey and to just expand it. I've done that all around this property. I started with 3 pieces like this, and like I said, anytime you break the root, and it's kind of hard to get apart sometimes you have to take a knife or something, but any of these root sections like this will grow. I won't waste those. I'll go ahead and pot them. I try to break them off up here, but they're really tight up here. But you can see you can just break those off, separate them. Bigger piece you get, you know, the bigger the plant will be early. But that's really all you got to do. You don't even have to be delicate with them. Stuff's pretty crazy, pretty amazing. This is a really long one here. I probably won't even have to have that much. It might be a little bit much for the pot, so I'm gonna break that off, and then I can even start that piece. So all these chunks, any little piece, which is what makes comfrey so hard to get rid of, because if any of these little pieces are down in the hole, which I'm gonna go around in there. I dug pretty deep, but there's a real good chance it'll come back in this area. But I'm gonna have a lot of mulch down. If it does, it ain't the end of the world. I ain't gonna worry about it. But I gotta dig up 4 total plants here, and I'm gonna be breaking off a lot of sections. I'm gonna go ahead and pot them up, and then I'll have a bunch of I can move them around the yard. I've got quite a bit all over the place, so actually I'm going to just replant some of this in pots and give some away, maybe sell a few, whatever you want to do. But it's really that easy to propagate comfrey, so that's all you have to do.